Hi everyone, this is Kim Peterson. I am assigned to Christ Lutheran Church in Dallas, Texas, where everybody really loves Texas. Really, really loves Texas. There's like a lot of flags and signs and advertising. But anyhow, we are a church of about 150 worshiping each Sunday, and I'm about to take you on a quick tour.
So as I mentioned, the congregation was founded just before the end of World War II, which is sort of an interesting dynamic that I'm curious to learn more about. It's got a beautiful but somewhat limited sanctuary space. As you saw, the choir loft is in the back, which makes some things challenging. One of the issues the congregation is facing is what to do with that, or how to bring musicians up front, or if that's what they want, and so forth and so on. We have on average about 150 people attending each Sunday. Just for Ian, here are our light switches.
Within Dallas, my context is located in the neighborhood of University Park, and there's a bit more noise than normal because the church is installing a temporary cell phone tower. But as you can see, it's a lovely neighborhood. Homes ranging, I would say, from about 750,000 up to 9 million. So it is a very wealthy part of Dallas.
This brilliant idea that I was going to come in on Saturday when nobody else was here and get things done, and then like everything in the world is going on. So now I'm retreating to my office to get this video finished. So anyhow, church has 150 attending. There is a really interesting mix of people who are pretty conservative and people who are more liberal here, which leads to all sorts of congregational tensions and dynamics. My supervisor, Pastor Heidi, is the first young pastor and the first female pastor and the first pastor who hasn't retired directly from this site, at least as of now. So dynamically, it is an interesting place. There is also a subset of congregants who are German or Austrian, so German speaking. When I came into my office, I was greeted by this German flag because periodically they have German vicars come over from Germany who are obviously German speaking and attend to the needs of those parishioners. So that is also an interesting congregational dynamic. One of the most significant ministries that the church offers is they have a preschool that employs 23 staff members who like to make Friends references on their bulletin board, so they win all the awards. And I think it's licensed for 120 kids, and they try and keep it around 100. And so a number of people in the community send their kids here. It is very well respected. There are 8 classrooms, lots of toys, and so preschool life is important here. Part of my role and my supervisor's role is we do chapel every Wednesday for the preschoolers, and then pop in and out of what's called Jesus time, which happens each day. So I'm getting a lot more experience with things like flannel boards than I ever thought I was, but there's perks too. For example, we have feeling bags, which I think are really helpful for me. So this is our office space, adult education room, and library area, and I promise I didn't put it there, but look what's there. So Dr. Peterson, we need to get a copy of your book as well. The office area and the classroom area is separate from the sanctuary area, so you have to go outside to go in between those two things. There is a beautiful workroom. This is Scott. Hi, Scott.
Hello.
Scott's now on my class video. Scott is our amazing youth director, and we actually just, we, meaning people that aren't me, actually just cleaned out our youth room.
Yeah, you had nothing to do.
Yeah, I had zero to do with it. I was just absolutely
Good job.
yeah, no problem. I'm really good at that. You'll find out. And so the youth room looks awesome. They did mission trips this summer to LA and to Miami, and we'll be going to the youth gathering in Houston. So hopefully we will see some of y'all there.